Recording a quality voiceover may not be as simple as you think. SPNN intern Magnolia Moua and voice coaching guru Don Cosgrove teamed up to talk about some voiceover recording tips in the upcoming workshop all about vocal recording production.
Hi, my name is Magnolia Moua and I'm an intern here at SPNN. I'm here with Don Cosgrove from the Talent Center, and he'll be teaching a workshop here at SPNN in May called Great Voiceovers, Doing and Directing. Welcome, Don.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you.
Well, thank you for coming. Don, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, where do I start? Where do I stop? I've been in the talent business in a very general way as a freelance on-camera and voiceover person for longer than you've been alive, I would guess. Matter of fact, I'm heading out to LA to do a film at near the end of May. And I've been teaching. The Talent Center teaches people how to get into the voice business, into the on-camera business. Taught at the Guthrie for 15 years or so. And we had a good time doing it and don't plan on ever retiring because I enjoy what I do.
And can you tell me about your experience working at the Guthrie? I mean, that's an awesome place to work.
Yeah, it is. It sure looks good on the resume, huh? You know. Yes, it's a nice place to work because, well, for a lot of reasons, but you get quality people who are really serious about it. I used to teach, one of the classes was called How to Support Your Acting Habit, because I can make more money in an afternoon than the Guthrie actors can doing 8 shows a week. And that's not fair because they're better actors than I am, you know, but that's the difference maybe between media and on stage kinds of things. Had a good time, taught a lot of different classes. People needed to know the difference between stage auditioning and auditioning for the camera or the microphone, and so we covered a lot of that.
Okay. And how often do students sign up to take your classes?
Well, I used to employ 3 or 3.5 different teachers, so we have had classes going like every night, sometimes 2 a night, every weeknight, through community education, St. Paul College, the Guthrie, a lot of different places. I didn't feel like shuffling a lot of paper, and so I'm the only one teaching now, but I do a lot of classes during the school year for community education and various other places, including right here. And that's, the business has changed incredibly since I started out, because most of the work that I do now is done in my studio, in my home, at any time I want to. To help your read is to use exclamation points and put it in there, because you will hear, Fastenal Smart Store program can help. Fastenal Smart Store program can help. I can help you. This can help you. This can help me. This can help all of us. Help is the key word, isn't it? Let's assume that this is walled in here, and you go in here, and the engineer follows you in, and then this is your bailiwick here. So you put this however you need it, okay, to read it right, and then you stand so that you can read it most easily for your eyesight.
Now in May, you'll be teaching a class called Great Voiceovers. And there's 2 parts to it, doing and directing. Can you tell me about doing and then a little bit about directing?
Yes, and most of the people who come to my classes, like how to make money in the media, television and radio, are interested in doing, because being on camera or on mic, you know, is that little touch of showbiz, right? You know, ta-da, which is fun and great. And so what I teach is how people can do something more than just read. You know, everybody can read, but there are 2 gigantic steps that everybody can take to go well beyond that.
Fastenal is much more than just a supplier. We're a true partner that can help you streamline processes, drive out costs, make your business more competitive and profitable.
Now, I don't think that you would say it in that inflection where you're really talking.
Right.
We're a true partner. We're a true partner.
Exactly.
State it and punch it to them. And sometimes you want to punch it with your finger. You know what I mean? We're a true partner. So the doing is for me the fun part because it's the most creative.
Okay.
And I've got to convince people that they're actors and not just readers.
Yeah. What about directing?
Directing, that's more of a challenge because what people do instinctively is if they don't like the way you read or I read a line, they'll tell you how to do it. And that's not a good way to direct because they're not you. You know what I mean? You're going to do it different than any director would tell you to do it. And people come to me and say, well, why don't I just ask the director what they want and then give that to them? And I say, because any director will say to you, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were an actor and you'd show me what I want, you know?
Yeah.
I'm talking mostly about freelance voiceovers as opposed to the kind of voiceovers that I think a lot of people here do, which is promos for shows and intros and outros and that kind of thing.
Now, if someone wanted more information about the Talent Center, about the classes that you teach, where can they go?
www.thetalentcenter.com.
Thank you, Don.
Oh, thank you.
Don't forget, Don Cosgrove will be here Tuesday, May 18th at 6:30 p.m. He'll be teaching a workshop called Great Voiceovers, Doing and Directing. If you need more information, go to our website, www.spnn.org.